Yeah, I mean, he's made a lot of them, and I think he broke the record the other day, which is pretty incredible. And I was lucky enough to be here when he was here early in his career, and I thought so much of him. And he was so clutch. I mean, he always kind of made the kick, and that's what the mark of a great kicker is, and certainly that one. Thinking back a long time ago, but I mean, it was just when you see it now, it's pretty remarkable that he made it and what that meant for this organization, and I was just, I mean, what a lucky person to be able to be involved in that Snow Bowl and to watch that kick go through. I mean, I think by the end of the week or by the end of the preparation for it, we got everything in, and it's just it's a to me it's a frame of mind, and you do your best you can to get ready, and they got the same amount of time, and that's where the competition is. It just doesn't start Thursday night. It's really already started. It started after this last game, and it's basically like a Thursday afternoon of a game week, and we got still a lot to do. I mean, you do have to kind of balance the physical preparation and mental preparation and emotional preparation. All those things go into it. You ultimately want to go out and play well Thursday night, and the team that prepares the best and gives themselves the best opportunity to go execute the best. Well, I think we've played so much football together. I really have no doubt where he's going to be at, what he's capable of. He's been a great player for our team, and I think everyone's excited to have him back. And anytime you add great players, it's going to help what we're doing. And we all welcome him back, and he's excited, ready to go. And hopefully he can go out and play great. Hopefully we can all go play great. We're going to need it. This team has been close in all three of their losses. They were ahead in the fourth quarter each of those. So they're a dangerous team, and they got a good quarterback, good offense, and young defense does some things that present some challenges. So trying to get on top of those things, really understand where our opponent's at, and let's go play well. Try to win a game. Well, there was a lot of big games, especially early in my career, and those Tony Dungy coach teams that were just so well. Peyton, obviously, and what he meant to that organization, and kind of the admiration I had for him. And it's transitioned a little bit. They got another great quarterback in there who's done a great job since he got drafted. So pretty lucky to have those two guys leading the charge, and um, they always seem to be in it. And they'll fight hard, and we expect to fight hard. And we just got to get the best from this game. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully, we can go out and play really well. Yeah, I think it's really a process. Like I said a little bit this morning. We got to go do it, and I think we did better. Obviously, yesterday, I still think there were things that we left out there, and I really want to be playing our best out there. And when it's less than that, I think it's frustrating for me. I've seen our best. I know we're capable of, and I think part of it's just keeping the urgency up and realizing it's just October. We're so far from where we need to be as a team. I think you got to stress that urgency in practice, and then you got to learn from the games, see where you're at competitively. And you're going against a lot of teams that have different matchups and so forth, and we're seeing what we're made of each of these weeks. Um, so this is another great opportunity for us to match ourselves up against a really good team. Yeah, I mean, when he's out there, I obviously I know his body language. I know his ability to get open, my confidence in him. All those things come up. So when you get matchups and he's open, I mean, he gets it. He gets open so quick. I think that's the thing about Julian, his explosiveness in the routes, in and out of breaks. It's very comforting for a quarterback to see a guy get open really early in a route. And, Julian, we ask a lot of him. I mean, he plays a lot of different spots. I think he's capable of moving in and out of different locations and kind of specialty type plays. So there's a lot that he does well. And, hopefully it's a smooth transition. And we've got to prepare this week. It's going to be a big week of prep. And then we'll go out there and play Thursday night and see where we're at. This particular week, I mean, it's a clean slate now. So we got to get back to work on the same process and the same urgency last week, in order to achieve the same result this week. And it starts clean, and you got to put the work in. You got to do the preparation, and like I said, we have a couple less days to squeeze the same amount of information in. So it's really a week to kind of put everything else aside, just focus on what our job is for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Go out there and play Thursday, and if you win, I think it's a big benefit beyond that, because you get, quite a bit of time off as you move forward in the next week. But you got to go take care of business. Yep, I think we have a great, we're off to a great start. So just meeting him, not too long ago, it's just been great to be around and great to welcome him. And I think, he's excited to be here. So we all embrace that as well. So last one. Stacy's not here to normally. Stacy, what's up, dude? It's like the longest press conference I've done. Yeah. I haven't tried in a while, but I think I can. Maybe I'll put that on my Instagram one day. Try to see if I could do that. I think it's great. I think, she's obviously my wife, so I think very highly of her. And, I just, everything she does, I want to support. And, I think everyone has a journey they go through. We all do. I'm sure you guys do too. And it's nice to document that. And hopefully, people can be inspired by, reading certain things that you may not think or you may not know about someone that maybe you project you may know, but you really don't. And you realize that everyone goes through difficult things and obstacles that really shape who they are. I certainly have. She has. And I'm very proud of her for writing those things down and sharing them with the world. So go buy it. All the money is going to charity, to her Clean Water Project, which is an exceptional project in the south of Brazil. So hopefully this gets me a kiss tonight on the way home.